sinking into the silence, reaching out for something you may never find, looking for a reason not to lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know. To lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Everything changes.
Life.
Life like it's a noose around my neck, hunting vultures as they fly. Every spring a flower blossoms in my hand, and every winter time it dies. I've become the hunted. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Biding time that you don't own. You leave me waiting all alone. Breaking words you said in fear. Promises that felt like tears. And when I'm waiting all alone, I need you to take me home. Promises like broken bones. I've been holding on to you. And when I'm waiting all alone, I need you to take me home. Promises like broken bones. I've been holding
a very fucking great evening, everyone. Tonight we'll be having the lower bracket final between iMMORTALiS and lOwzZ. And with me is X-Rated as usual.
Yeah, boy.
Boy, are
Let's
we in for a treat tonight.
Get ready to stumble. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely.
What a banger!
What a fucking banger indeed. I'm looking forward to this. I'm expecting a full 3-map game here.
Oh my god, I'm meeting like late tomorrow, so I'm in for a 3-gamer here.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
Let's-
working from home tomorrow, so bring it.
I've even got the maps sorted for the 3rd game, like banning phase. It's gonna go down, dude.
He's prepped, boys.
I'm prepped as prep can be.
I have to ask you real fast though, before the pistol round's over. What do you think map-wise? Who's gonna pick what?
Oh, it's so hard because let's just face it, iMMORTALiS got quite the beating on UO Harbor a couple of days ago, so that might bring back bad memories.
That is true, but on the other hand, they have all maps available again.
Indeed, I could see them go for Peaks maybe, or Germantown. And for lOwzZ, I think they will just try and bring back their strongest map in Tigertown, since their map pool has reset.
No, they cannot. They have chosen Tigertown against Vita, right?
Oh.
And they have been in the low bracket for 2 games already, or 1 game, and they chose Tigertown against Vita, right?
No, they didn't. They choose Stormwell.
Wait, I'm sure.
No,
Wait, we beat them at the start. No, I'm sure they've already taken.
that was in the upper bracket, dude.
I might be a little confused here.
They got down into the lower bracket and played Bring the Heat. Okay, you follow the stream. You follow what's going on here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
iMMORTALiS picking Germantown. That's
Exactly.
Neuville. Okay, never mind.
Let's go with Neuville. How exciting!
That is exciting.
And lOwzZ can choose now which map first, and which.
Never mind the confusion. It's fine. Nothing happened here. Never mind me. Yes, sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, so before we get into the games, I did a bit of research because when I looked at the bracket and I did a bit of preparation, like 10 minutes before we started, something when looking at that bracket struck me, and that was the following. iMMORTALiS has played 3 games in the winners bracket.
Yes.
All 3 games 2-0 games. They won against Burn Power and Team Elite Gauss 2-0, and lost to First Recon Squad 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? While lOwzZ played Poker Faces 1-2-1. Played First Recon Squad, lost 2-1. Went to the lower bracket, beat Bring the Heat 2-0, and beat Vitaride 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured, like, okay, I have 2 points here. 1 point is, when I tell you that iMMORTALiS has played 101 rounds total in the playoffs,
Yes.
101 round, right? Just take a guess, how many rounds do you think that lOwzZ has played?
I would think it's more.
That's correct. But how much?
I'd say about 147.
They have played 276 rounds.
Holy shit.
They've played 175 rounds more than iMMORTALiS in the playoffs. That's absolutely bonkers, mate.
That is quite impressive, actually.
Yeah, like that's yeah, quite. Whew. Well, the other thing is
Yes.
that in the brackets, like as I said, lOwzZ has played quite a lot of 2-1 games, right? So they played a lot of close games with their life or their proceedings on the line in a third map, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here's my 2 takeaways from this. First of all, and you can follow me or you can say, nah, I don't believe that. One, they've played so many rounds and they've played like also maybe better teams than iMMORTALiS during the playoffs. So are they a bit more warm? Are they a bit more in the game than iMMORTALiS would be? And second of all, they played a lot of close matches. So if this one goes to 3 maps, will they have the you can say like recent experience
Mm-hmm.
that will translate into having the better nerves and taking that third map? So that's my 2 takeaways. What do you think?
I think you're quite spot on. It's difficult, really, because like if we just have a look at Germantown, for example, I can't remember how we actually played against iMMORTALiS. We as FRS being, because when we played them earlier in the tournament, we tied it up at 12-12, and then we won overtime 4-0. But I think based on that, they will change up some stuff here, and I'm thinking that iMMORTALiS could actually get a little bit surprised here. But overall, I follow your entire theory, and I think based on the raw, pure experience, lOwzZ should edge it out.
So that's some match prediction.
Yes.
Is it a 2-1, 2-0?
It's a 2-1. 100%.
Well, let's see if iMMORTALiS can bounce back from quite a crushing defeat a couple of days ago. Like they have the players with the individual skills to bounce back, but also like former experience from this game and like the top play several years ago. So hopefully they can bring us at least 3 maps here and maybe take the win.
I certainly hope so. And I do hope for iMMORTALiS as well that Cards is showing up today.
Yep.
Because in the last game, we saw him struggle quite hard. But if he can pull up together with lOwzZ, lOwzZ are going to be in for a fucking treat.
Yeah.
Or not at all, actually.
Well, yeah, and I think that Davey made quite a good point on the stream against FRS that, like, on the first map, Cards didn't really show up on UO Harbor, while on Railyard it was Nebraska. Not really, at least from a kill perspective, bringing a lot to the table. And I guess, like, in these later stages of the cup with only great teams left, like all your players just needs to show up, or the other players has to really overperform to make it through.
That is correct. As we indeed get to the second to last game, the grand final of the lower bracket. It's the top 3 teams that are left.
Yeah.
The loser here will be eliminated and take the bronze medal. The winner will go on to play first recon squad in the upcoming days. We will have to see.
As I'm seeing in the chat that Don is saying they played 205. I am not a math teacher, so I could be horribly wrong, but that was just from the sporadic information gathering on the Discord with so many screenshots and shit. So I might be wrong, but 205 to 101 is still almost well, at least 100 points more than iMMORTALiS, so the point still stands. And what else could be more UO like to have at least 23-minute delay
By the Hungarians.
by the Hungarians.
We have
Don't-
to specify that.
Yeah, okay. The Germans are here. They are prepared. They are efficient. They are strict. That's not a stereotype, is it?
No.
No. So, do you expect anything in particular here from either team on German town, or do you do you think they've prepared, or?
Well, to be fair, I don't think iMMORTALiS are necessarily the team that goes over a map and throws like nades and set strats and stuff. Just because they all have like masterful aim, especially with those headshots, not aimed. They're very strong with those. Somehow they get those all the time. So I'm expecting like a very aggressive ally side here from iMMORTALiS, and it's very nice that we get to see that at first. And we'll have to see how lOwzZ deal with that, because when we played against them, it was rather like more of a set way of taking a side, to say, rather than just rushing in, which I do expect from iMMORTALiS here. And with regards to lOwzZ, their attack, for instance, is a lot more like set-paced, like we would do it. They have a lot more set nades. Piram knows a couple of dirty nades here. Definitely looking forward to those. So both teams, I mean, if Linebax gets going, it's gonna be a really difficult nut to crack for lOwzZ here, especially because both on Allies and German, he's so fucking insane on the A side as German. What do you think score-wise this map will be? Only this map.
Only this map. I think it will be pretty tight, because I think lOwzZ are playing it pretty well. So I would say 13. Let's just go 13-11 for iMMORTALiS. 13-10. 13-10 for iMMORTALiS.
Alright. I could see that, actually. I'm thinking it might be a little more convincing, actually, from iMMORTALiS.
Okay. The major bounce back, like, screw you guys, we're here, we're ready.
Oh yeah.
Not giving a frick.
But just because we have some time here, what do you think, if there is this third map coming here, what do you think would be a map we could see?
As the third one. To be honest, I have no idea. I don't think that lOwzZ would be too sad about playing Euro Dawnwell or, of course, Tiger Town. I don't think they would be too sad about Rayliard either, because they're mostly VCOD players and they know that map from VCOD. As for iMMORTALiS, I don't know. I think they would like to go around, like, get something like Peaks.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll have to get back on that later after these two maps, or if we get some more time in between. As we will head right into it. The first round of this lower bracket final. Let's see what both teams have in store for us. Are we not excited?
I can close my Excel arc now.
Yes. You can take a sip.
Oh, I'll take a sip.
Very well. Anyway.
Okay, here we go, guys. lOwzZ versus iMMORTALiS loser bracket final. Let's go. The nades are in. The round is open. Bavari is, of course, pushing like a madman.
Yes, indeed. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Bavari loves to push over those boxes and get early frags, which is exactly what we've seen him do here.
Yep. Early kills in favor of iMMORTALiS 4 versus 3.
Steveno already pushed up to chair. They have pretty much control over the entirety of A side. I do have to be careful of the balcony area, but it doesn't seem that anyone of lOwzZ is there. They're all content sitting back. Lime here. A spot we see him play all too often. Lower A.
Yep.
He's really good at playing it as well.
Uppy in top mid. Hot 6 curved. Pure M North Alley. Smoke comes in. Uppy with the kill on to Lime Hack. Lax, sorry. That'll be a first. Cobraska onto a Pure M. Trades going back and forth here. 1 versus 2 in the favor of iMMORTALiS. And Hotix not looking too well on the health bar either.
Oh, indeed. Time is taken away. He did give away that he was faking, and Cobraska will pick it up for his team. That's a nice 4K to start it off with for Cobraska.
Yes, indeed. And let's, we forgot to introduce the team. It's iMMORTALiS, Cobraska, Bavari, Karts, Stevno, and Limey Boy. While on lows, it's Pure M, Opfi, Hotix, Coldy, and bOwzZ. And we gotta say these are the 2 strongest lineups for these 2 teams.
Yes, that is absolutely true indeed. Again, iMMORTALiS getting 2 insanely quick openings. Something they're so good at.
Yeah, bOwzZ got caught in the nade rain in North Alley. Lost his life as the first. While Hotix got traded super quick by Bavari again. And Coldy tries to push that A house, gets 1, but Lime takes him down. And then it's a 4 versus 2 in the favor of iMMORTALiS.
Yes, indeed. Pure M here. Here's a player in that A garden.
And he's alone now. And convincing rounds from iMMORTALiS here.
Yeah, indeed. Both rounds go to them. Very convincing indeed. And let's see if lOwzZ can do something about these fast pushes that come in. Because I don't think they have played a lot of teams that are like very aggressive like this.
Nope.
Because if I remember correctly, they lost Germantown against... What was that team again? The other Hungarian team?
Bring the heat?
Yes, exactly. I think they lost it against them. And Bring the Heat, certainly a team as well that is used to those very aggressive plays.
Yep. Again, Stefano with a 2k here, and the advantage is in the favor of iMMORTALiS. 4 versus 2 again. Hotix and Coldy takes down 1 each, but Karts return to favor of Hotix, and Karts finishes off with a heady.
A X-rated jump headshot.
Oh, one of the famous X-rated jumps.
Yes, and it did work out in favor of Karts here. And
So that's the jump that signals total confusion and panic?
Yes, but it
No.
worked out regardless.
Again, the nade's causing a bit of trouble for lOwzZ here. Pure M tagged up, but delayed into post alley.
Does spot some players, tries to pre-fire every corner, or every angle rather. Cobraska with a sniper, interestingly. Don't see that too often.
Nice nade from bOwzZ there. Karts tagged up behind a tank. Uppy in a really weird spot. He's gonna push the smoke now. But he gets taken down. bOwzZ with a really nice refrag there. Good teamwork from lOwzZ.
Yeah, it was certainly needed.
And first time that lOwzZ are in the driver's seat. And especially now that PRM takes down Cobra. It's Lime and Stefno left. Scratch that. It's just Lime left now. Low start from Lime, not what we usually see from him.
But if there is a player you want to have alive, it may as well be Limewags.
Oh yeah.
Does have some time to work with, so that will be in his favor. lOwzZ deciding to play it really passive. He did get spotted out there by PRM in the chair position.
Yeah.
But
Well
bOwzZ,
done here by lOwzZ.
yeah, indeed, playing it really good there. Not opting to peek against lOwzZ because he can certainly cause some damage.
Indeed.
So there we go. lOwzZ on the board.
Yeah.
On my way.
And like we played immortalis quite some times in scrims versus them on this map, and you figure out quite quickly that like other teams do tend to push B around it too, but they don't do it like at all. immortalis, they never go B, so you can set up that defense pretty tight around A, but stopping them is just set them in.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, if it ain't broke.
Indeed. And it's not broke this round, it seems it's another 4 versus 2 for immortalis. Opfi and Bumpy left.
Steve, no. Nice action there. He's certainly having a good game so far. Opfi will meet lOwzZ right in front of him. Just decide to wait for him. Good first pickup. Can he follow it up? Is this where I say you have to tap the bomb to put them out?
Yeah.
But
Well,
cards will fall down from the sky.
Or
and
he
make-
could have just gone for the diffuse.
Stick it.
Yeah,
No
just stick
balls?
it, man. Balls deep, stick it, man.
Oh, this is a Bavari push, 100%.
Gotta see how he does this. Brent out of the window. Let's go. Cobra going with him as well. Nothing to Thompson this time. Yep.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Just like that, immortalis with 4 opening frags. We're about 25 seconds in the round. Cobra is already on the German spawn. Can he get
Put it in the
last?
bag.
Steve is hungry for that kill though. lOwzZ will pick it up. Yeah, and this is where like the train gets rolling for immortalis. Then fast rounds and lOwzZ seem to have real difficulty with dealing with those.
Yep. It's just the way that immortalis overwhelm you. Like you know that they're coming A, but it doesn't matter because they're just like so good in these close combat border fights, you know, and
I completely cocked that made up. But it did land onto Steve now.
oh.
It's a very well timed nade from PRM there. That'll certainly help.
Bavari, the pusher, is down in this round. Bumsy with a nice 2k here onto Stefno as well before he gets taken down by Karts. PRM onto Kabraska. 2 versus 3. Favor lOwzZ. Would get their second on the board here. Lime and Karts versus PRM, Opfi and Hotex.
Yeah. Good
Time comes
smokes from immortalis though. To get pretty much a free plant.
Yeah. Opfi. Oh, gets the kill. They know Lime is A now. First, rushes out.
That's a second. Oh, the Hotex. Very good pickup from him there.
Yeah,
Just get the round in the bag.
they do get the round in the bag. I was kind of scared for Opfi. Like, he rushed A Garden alone. Did take down Karts before Lime shot him. And that's where, like, I would like to see a bit more of patience. Like, instead of just going for the kill when you know he's A Garden, just wait for one of your mates to back you up so you're at least able to trade it, because if Opfi gets taken down there in the 1 versus Karts, the round would surely have looked different, I'm pretty sure.
That is absolutely true indeed.
But they do get it on the board, and that's what's matter. It's minor things.
A risk worth taken.
Yes, and Opfi gets the nice headshot onto Cobra here. Steph, no. Onto Bumsy, 4 versus 4.
Oh, Steve, no. That spots someone on A side. Very good pickup there onto CoD.
Yeah. Was a cheeky spot. Just laying there in the middle of everything. Oh, Purim with the famous rifle. Headshot onto Steph, no. Hot 6 onto Lime.
Explosives
2 versus
planted.
2 here.
Plant goes down.
Oh, nice peek from Purim. Kurva Anya. Cats up A here.
It's gonna be difficult for cards. It is planted for himself though. Oh, he's struggling to get out of the window. And lOwzZ actually taken down rather easily. And I think they should have enough, more than enough time actually to defuse.
Yeah, I never like that spot if you're
Axis win.
in a 1 versus 1 or 1 versus 2
Mm-hmm.
as allied, because you need to make a sound cue jumping up into that window. So unless you have someone else with you that can check the bomb first, or you can do the pincer move, I don't like that spot, and it didn't work out for cards here either.
No, indeed. I swear Kobraska has like the most insane spawns almost every round. Let's see what he decides to do this time. Goes for fast office control. Climax, very good pick against Bumsy there. Hotix meanwhile trades onto Kobraska into the office.
And Bavari's sneaking, he's at like the lamppost in the corner. Could be the joker of this round. He decides to push North Alley and do the Fakerinos. Gets spotted by a Huffy who went all the way around. And 2 versus 3 now. Cards makes it more possible for iMMORTALiS here.
They have a minute to play with, and lOwzZ are gonna sit quite far back here, playing really passive angles.
Yeah. Devno still has a smoke on him. And Purim and Hotix have 1 each for the after plant if it comes relevant.
Both the allies here are looking for a pick, but the plant will go down.
Explosives planted.
Both Cards and Stefno tagged up. Stefno does kill Hotix here.
Yeah, it's very impressive that Cards got away with his life there. And now the retake commences. It's gonna be a difficult one as well.
Stefno waiting around truck like street corner, and he spots Coldy, but is not able to connect the spray. And this time Purim is actually sticking it.
He's
Cards
sticking it indeed.
trying
Needs
to
push in.
check it. Nice.
And he will get it for iMMORTALiS. I was actually gonna say there, lOwzZ, they seem to finally have figured out how to deal with iMMORTALiS, but out of nowhere, Cards and Steveno bring it back from a 2v3.
Yeah, I think that you need a tighter leash on A.
Mhm.
In that case, like you need to be a bit closer to the site. Like I think it was Hotix was checking the site, but the plant was already down, so which is just more manageable for the allies to win the round, of course, if the plant is down, and they did get it down. I think you need to be a bit closer to the site in that situation as Axis, when you have the man advantage as well.
Is this a rare occasion where iMMORTALiS would like to go B?
No, cannot be.
Well, they do have 3 players in the office area. Limex with a very good pick up top mid. Smoke is on B. PRM, very good pick up there.
Yeah, good shot.
Again, another one.
Axis win.
And there we go, just like that. Last 2 kills are being picked up by lOwzZ and CoD. 6-4 in favor of iMMORTALiS.
Yes, and you know, we know that Allied is the side in the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I got the data.
He certainly does.
There was small favor to allies on this map, so 6-4 is not too bad if you're lOwzZ. After that side, they're grinding their way into the rounds and into the match, into the map. And lOwzZ is grinding as well. 11 kills to his name, make that 12. The headshot onto Stefano seals the deal on the scoreboard. He'll get taken down though by lAwzZ with 2 headshots. 3 versus 3 here. PRM patiently waiting. Corner house, XP as well, just good measure. Upfeed with a nice flank.
He seems to be on point with those flanks. That's
Yep.
2 times now.
Ooh, the meat.
The
PRM.
meat.
The meat. The meat bar.
Meaty boy. iMMORTALiS have a lot of time to play with here, but it does look like they might favor the A side here, even though Opfi's in the A house.
It's actually in the B house, PRM as well. Like they're pretty scattered here.
Yeah, a bit of a 1-1 setup here for lOwzZ. So,
Oh, Upfeed could be the Joker here.
yeah.
Explosives planted.
It's a
Well
very
done.
good pickup.
Guys connect through the smoke, it doesn't seem like it. No more bullets in the bar. Need to reload, but it
Axis
screws up and the defuse comes in.
Yeah, that's twice now iMMORTALiS decided to plant there, and it's the first time it nearly booked a defuse for lOwzZ rather, and this time it actually does because they could hide behind the little steps in next to A house.
Yeah, and in that case, I do like the patience from Opfi. He was hearing the plant and he knew that he couldn't stop it unless he sprinted. But he was patient, crouched his way, taking down the planter and making it a 2 versus 1 situation in the favor of lOwzZ, and that won them the round. That was really well played.
Yes, indeed, and now it looks to be a passive round once again for lOwzZ here.
Yeah, lOwzZ is in the A house, in the couch corner, just waiting. You just keep on waiting there. You can hear the enemies approaching.
Yeah, that's so much information gained for lOwzZ, especially if iMMORTALiS don't check it.
And even though he hears the plant, he's still just staying. And that's why, because he can now pick up a kill on Stefano. And a second one until he gets taken down by Cobra. 2 versus 4 for lOwzZ here in the after plant situation.
Yes, indeed.
2 smokes to work with here. One of the opposing players is lAwzZ though. He will get flanked by Hotix here. Will miss the spray a bit.
He's able to stay alive, and this is very key for Kobraska here. That his teammate could stay alive for that long. If he can deny a plant here, or defuse rather.
He should have time to work with if he just denies it now.
But now is the time to go.
Oh!
Axis win.
Good round.
Perhaps a little bit of miscommunication where exactly the plant was at on the part of iMMORTALiS. But that's a 6-6 half.
Yeah, that's iMMORTALiS was in the lead 3-0, I think, and
5-1.
5-1 as well.
5-1, yeah.
So well done by lOwzZ to get back into this half. Question is if they can push through the Hungarian defenses here. Second half. They have something prepared. They do have the nades, as you mentioned before we started.
Yes, indeed. Only one start nade going out from lOwzZ though. Usually on Germantown you see a lot of start nades coming out.
And a heavy A setup here from lOwzZ. All centered around the side except hotx from spawn building.
Yeah, that's actually... It might be really lame to sit here, but you can have such a nice angle into top mid, and we'll see him take that right now. And if you can tickle that guy that is sitting up there, that can be so key. And look at that.
Oh, that was the side room bedroom nade from PRM, I think, onto Lime.
It certainly worked out.
While bOMZ pushed the side and killed Steph now. 3U versus 4 here. lOwzZ.
Cards. Good taps there. Right
Nice.
in the head of a PRM.
TPD tab indeed, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of this plant here
Explosives
from
planted.
bOMZ because he could get shot at his feet. Actually was smoked off, so it's fine. Avari going for the long rotate, but hotx should be spawning him in a second. Did he not? There we go. We'll pick it up in the end. Oh, cards. Delivering headshots here this round.
Allies win.
But hotx goes nuts apparently. Gets himself 3 kills here in this game. Or this round rather.
Yeah. And hello in the chat to our boy Proche.
Prikje
Welcome.
appelkoekjes. What a nice guy.
Yeah, a fellow caster.
Yes, indeed.
Appreciate you, boy.
That's a very strong nade onto Steven right there.
Yeah,
Did
we
he not? Did he spot the guy to the left? He did not. hotx. Good opening there for lOwzZ.
Bavarian A house. Hello.
Even on German side, he decides to go aggressive.
It's actually a 2-man setup into a house. Cartis top as well.
Oh, Lime. Tappy onto Coldy.
TPD tap tap.
But bOMZ
Oh.
was there to trade already.
Yeah, nice lurk from bOMZ there.
And now this is awkward. Because they have 2 players in A house, and if lOwzZ suddenly decide to go for B, which does seem to be the case. Kobraska, look at him. He's
Yeah.
already gone from B all the way to their spawn, so they have no info on this B side here.
Yeah. Ooh. PRM going for the plant now. He doesn't jump up on the cannon. He knows.
He's a smart boy.
Explosives planted.
Plant comes in. PRM going top B. Well, hotx is in the Axis spawn build, and this is such a strong setup for lOwzZ, even if they lose bOMZ, who is trying to intercept some German players on the way to the side. And he will
Get
spot
taken down.
Bavari, but he is taken down, yeah. Unlucky, the idea was really good. The execution was lacking a bit.
They do know where PRM is. And the cards will actually push into him.
Nice headshot from PRM there. Awkward situation here.
Allies win.
Well done.
And now PRM gets his trusty rifle as a secondary.
Yeah, good read from lOwzZ to just go B in that situation, and it was just tad unlucky for iMMORTALiS that Kobraska was already pushing through.
Yeah, indeed. This low snuck their way through mid. Igno here, going very aggressive into A house. Openings coming out for both teams here. And iMMORTALiS decide to play it a little more passive. Although they have Steve in the A house. PRM. Oh, I did spot his teammate. Which is bumsy.
Yeah, Bumsy again in this kind of like lurk position situation, but he will get taken down by Cobra.
Yes, indeed. Playing with the rifle there, that's not something you see a lot, but if he does play that spawn house, then it all makes sense.
Yeah. Fake A from PRM. He has no idea that Stefano is in A house and no information given still because Lime taking him down with a nade. And Stefano with the patiently prone. Will get pushed now by Coldy.
Axis win.
That's when the fight.
And it feels a bit weird saying this, but not weird, but something we mentioned from iMMORTALiS was that they needed like all their players to step up, not just Lime. Look at the scoreboard, like it's 13, 13, 10, 10, 10. It's a team effort from iMMORTALiS, and that's what we like to see, not just everything on the back of Limewax. They all showed up today, so far at least. There's still one behind, but it looks good in that sense.
Yeah, and if they can keep up the German side as they did last round, then they can certainly come out on top on this map. lOwzZ here, the full 5-man going towards A. PRM will set up his nade for that balcony area. bumsy. Very good openings from him there.
Explosives planted.
Braska. I think he saw all 4 players there, and he only tagged them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Allies win.
Cards will get taken down by the Deagle of Coldy.
Yeah.
9-7 in favor of lOwzZ. iMMORTALiS might start sweating a little bit.
Yeah, they should.
Perhaps it's time that Lime does some magic trick out of his hat and pulls off an insane 4K or ace even. Because Steve now straight in that top A position. Kobraska is in top offers as well. They're having really offensive angles here.
Yep.
Very good aim placement there from Opfi. No, he will jump around that corner. If only he threw that in the other door, he may have had a kill there. On to Steve now. Opfi here looking for a back to meds, but he will not get it. Steve now gets the better of him. And now we can actually see iMMORTALiS playing it rather passive. Something we don't see them do quite often. And Bavari can actually hear the player right above him.
The jig is up.
And look at Bavari playing it really smart, backing off. Just waiting for his team to come in.
Yep.
Otex is on 1 HP though. He does get Limewax.
Well, time is ticking. It's only a matter of time before Hudix either taken down or the time runs out.
Follow me.
If he can save the rifle, that's okay,
something.
because they're 2 rounds up.
Yeah.
Axis win.
There we go. Kobraska from the neighboring house.
Yes, indeed. Go.
9-8. iMMORTALiS always one step behind. Let's see if they can make it into a draw and come even again.
Yeah, this is kind of like the mental game as well, right? That iMMORTALiS started out so well on the Allied side, lOwzZ pulled back, and now it's lOwzZ been in the driver's seat, but iMMORTALiS seems to always try to close the gap, so it's about mental fortitude as well, I think, at this point of the map. Let's see who comes out on top. It starts out well for iMMORTALiS with Stefano getting a headshot kill onto lOwzZ.
Stevino certainly having a good round here. Opening up like a madman. Ooh, Lime does lose the fight there.
PRM and Mansion, while Offie is lowering. Stefano, this could be the ace.
Is he on for it? He certainly is. It would be... Oh no, it's not a full headshot ace.
Oh, please. Just give it to him.
Do it.
Give it. Give it to him. No!
The deal.
Pira M. Well, too bad for Stefano, but he won that round for iMMORTALiS, and
Absolutely.
well done by him. It comes in here. Oh! That is the CU crab indeed. What a tap from PRM.
Win.
He will get taken down, but he's styled to his
insane.
death. Yeah.
Clip it. Ship it.
Okay.
But there we go. The gap has been closed.
Yep. Oh, even I have to sit up in my chair now, you know? It's getting excited.
Oh yeah, it's only the first map.
Get the blood flowing. Oh, stretch out. Let's go. 9-9. Let's go, boys.
Stevino again, aggressive in that A house.
Yep.
Not Fee, will he check it? He does, but he doesn't win the fight.
Stefano is just on fire right now. Around this A side.
He gets another legal kill. He's still alive. This is insane from Stevino.
Oh, no.
If he would have had that bash kill,
I mean...
I would give the map straight to iMMORTALiS.
Yeah. For now, it is a 2 versus 3 situation and in the favor of iMMORTALiS.
I feel bad for Cards. The amount of times he's been sitting at this very position and it hasn't worked out for him, it's sad. So when you get here as a German, you're usually in a very strong position.
Yeah. It should be. Still 55 seconds for lOwzZ to work with.
Fake will come out. Cobra with a nade. Ooh, Coldy will catch it. And Bavari will follow it up. Oh, the timing. That's really unfortunate for Maltex. All he needed was to sit one more second in that corner and Bavari would run right into his aim. But it doesn't work out. And the gap has been opened in the favor of iMMORTALiS this time.
Yep. They're back on top. They need 3 more to close this map of theirs.
If Stevino can keep this up, this is certainly iMMORTALiS' way, all the way.
Yeah, he's getting through again. He's getting slightly tagged up, but he's inside A.
Sure is.
lOwzZ are aware though, and they're quite like 3 men in A house. And Stefano wisely chooses to back off now behind A tank.
iMMORTALiS. A very aggressive push here.
Yeah. Now lOwzZ are just trapped, to be honest.
Certainly look like it. PRM only has a Thompson. It's good in a close range battle, but iMMORTALiS have decided to back off a little bit.
Yeah, I like that actually. Like giving them a bit of breathing space after you got the initial frags. Hotic for the nice double. Still
Axis
3
win.
versus 1 in the round for iMMORTALiS.
Poor Kobreska, as he was about to engage the fight against Hotix, he made an accidental bash. That was so sad to see.
Yeah, well, just get a freaking gamer PC, man.
Get a game PC like Sean. Come on, boys.
Yes, even Sean has one.
Even Sean has one, yeah. He became a 10-time better player than he already was.
Nice cheeky push here from Stefano. He's A Garden. We need to follow this. I think he could be the Joker of this round. They decide to push it, but maybe. Let's look at this. Ooh. Getting a bit of information here. He could open the frag on Opfi. Opfi did check it though.
He's teasing us.
Can get 2 here.
Can get 2 here. He just gets spotted out, but he gets taken down!
Not like this.
I hate to see it.
And this round looks like a lOwzZ round.
That's a good start to deny the plant with Hotix. Will come in from the back.
That was so unfortunate. Like the one round that lOwzZ doesn't opt heavily on A. Definitely is in such a cheeky position. Doesn't work out for iMMORTALiS. And now 11 to 10.
Ooh, Steveno
Yeah.
eats an A this round. Might
Goes to the
limit.
same position. Will get rushed by PRM. Takes him down.
It almost worked out in his favor.
Yeah.
But
Question
Linewax is
coming in.
hungry.
Yeah, he is hungry and he will get taken down by Opfi. The jumping battle of the century. 2 versus 1. iMMORTALiS favored.
It's a 2v3.
Axis win.
And there we go. Just like
Round
that.
for the Hungarians.
That is map point right there for iMMORTALiS. It might be 13-10. Imagine your prediction coming out.
I was sitting and thinking about that, but it won't happen now because you changed it.
That's what we do as streamers.
That's what we do, baby. Baby cakes. Okay. Let's see if iMMORTALiS can close this one out.
Hopefully this time.
He's
Yeah.
so good up. And he is lacking, like, getting the information to Bavaria that they are in A because he gets taken down in, like, the chair door. While Stefano gets naded.
Explosive planted.
That's a good pickup from Limex. A little too late, unfortunately. As the plan did go down. Cards, meanwhile, his teammate gets shot down on the other side of the map. Left in 1v3.
Yeah.
Allies win.
Coldy to pick it up. 12 to 11.
I'm just saying my initial pick was 13-11, but I changed it to 13-10 because I didn't want to be... Nah, fuck.
Well, you did it now, buddy.
It's all about me, it's not about these two teams, it's about me being right.
Correct. Who cares about this lower bracket final anyway?
Yeah. Last round, overtime, or iMMORTALiS win. Ooh. Lime out of the round.
That's not a good thing, but Steveno is still in there.
It's a
Spot a play to his
heavy,
right.
heavy A setup here. 3 allies towards the garden. Fake coming in. Nade rain comes in, but it doesn't really do much. bOwzZ with the frag onto Bavari. And as of now, it looks like overtime.
Certainly does.
Explosives planted.
Ooh, some blocking coming out there. PRM taken down by cards. Was really good first pick up.
Allies win.
There we go.
There we go. 12 to 12.
It's overtime, baby.
I'm sure you just killed someone's ears right now.
Yeah. Well, I need to try and hype it up, man. Can't be old and just slowly dying in this stream. We need the hype.
Huh. All right. So, Arkin.
Okay.
We'll get right into overtime. Players here do switch sides again. I'm not sure that's actually specified in the rules that is needed. But, I mean, it makes sense that they swap sides once again.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm pretty sure that's what they do in Counter-Strike as well, right? In overtime, like they switch back to the side they played first.
You know, I've played so much Counter-Strike and I couldn't tell you the answer right now.
I think so.
And if you say so, it has to be true. I'll stick with that.
It's quite likely that it's true, at least.
Yes, that is a fact.
Also, there's a 50% chance that it's right?
Yes. Anyway, we'll commence the pushing Bavari again. Seems like lOwzZ forgot a little bit about that.
Oh yeah.
And there you got the opening once again. Probably very isolated here. He did get spotted out, but he does get a headshot on Steve now. That's very key for him.
I'm with a heady Cobra on top feet.
Cards. Good reactions there onto PRM.
Artex alone.
Explosives planted. Allies win.
There we go. A convincing first round of overtime here.
Yes, indeed. And again, that's we played overtime once in this cup, and I feel like when you go to overtime, it's about that mental reset.
Yes.
Kind of like unless you've had like the last couple of 2 rounds, you just go into the mental state of okay, we got the last couple of rounds, let's get the momentum, keep rolling. But it is like going 0-0. Let's start again from scratch.
Yes.
And iMMORTALiS got the opener on this round. bOwzZ brings it back on cards. Trade's coming back in 4th. 3 versus 3.
bOwzZ has been playing out of his mind on this A side now. Getting double kills almost every round. This round, however, Bavari will take him down. bOwzZ did his job though. Gets his 2nd kill. But look at Opfi's in A house. Can't deny a plant here.
Yeah, and it's not even needed. He could still be the Joker. Versus 2. I'm going for B.
Yeah, he should at this point. Opfi's sitting in A house. Hotex, he does spot him on B, so. Oh, and that's actually not good.
Oh, and Opfi still has a nade. will be thrown here. And it lands.
That is huge.
They should know that Copra is around B as well. Most likely. Lime wouldn't push that alone. And they are set up pretty well now, with Opfi covering both sides from spawn house, while Odex is top mid. They can both rotate quick to both sides. I like this setup. And Cobra doesn't have a lot of health left, so see what happens here.
Nor does he have a lot of time. Let's pick up quite some health packs. A plant comes in.
Explosives planted.
Good
They got the
time.
information, he went garden.
Nebraska needs to win a 1v1 here ASAP, but he will not. And that is the 1-1.
Yep.
Axis
Are we
win.
going double overtime?
I was gonna say, double overtime?
It'll be a long night, baby.
Hey man, I'm hella down. And I hope all 33k of you are hella down as well.
Wow.
Here I'm here. Set nade into that alley. Will actually slow down Nebraska.
Odex with the opener.
lOwzZ. Here's a lot of steps, but he will actually run into the nade.
Protect your neck, boy. Opfi wins the fight in post alley or post house against Nebraska. Cards take down lOwzZ. And Lime with patience, waiting out Opfi in curved and takes the second one onto Pure M. Oi!
Just like that. Cards with the double, Lime with a triple. Just like
Yeah.
the old days.
Oh yeah. Good stuff from Lime there. 3 good frags.
Limewax certainly coming alive here in this overtime, whereas Steveno has dropped off a little bit.
Yep.
But now he's on that German side, the side where he was so lethal on.
This defending side Cobra is going directly into post house from B.
He's been doing that quite often.
Yeah.
And it's given iMMORTALiS a lot of map control and B knowledge.
Indeed. Maybe a setup again from those.
World feet.
Ooh, Cobra almost gets the kill on lOwzZ, or will whiffs the spray, but those know now that it will be tough to go B, but it might not matter because Opfi gets the kill onto Lime. Versus 5, lOwzZ actually sneaks back.
Nebraska still has a nade. This could be very key.
Well,
We'll take down Hotex very low.
Explosives
Cars
planted.
actually does pick up PRM, meanwhile. Look at this position of lOwzZ. The bushwanker.
oh no. Oh, nice TBD tap from Bavari there.
Scar's gonna stake this.
No.
Allies
He
win.
almost
Up.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's the 4K from Opfi coming in there. And
yeah, indeed.
oh, I was almost about to say an ace, but Coldy taking it down there. 2-2. We might actually see another overtime come in here.
Damn.
That would be a first in 3 cups time.
Yeah. Oh, Steph, no. A house denied.
That is really unfortunate timing for him to pick out like that.
Garant coming into the match from Opfi.
He has to be careful. I'm hearing a lot of shots being spammed by him. Oh, he does
Yeah,
have a secondary.
Does indeed. A lot of smoke coming down.
Explosives planted.
Very crucial spray. Does miss it into North Valley. And this may cost them the round.
Ooh, nice stop from Katz here. PRM with the double on his own.
Oof. Quick little peek from PRM. Does get taken down for it.
Hodix is running for the hills.
Allies win.
And CoD finishes off Katz. Now it's all up to iMMORTALiS to draw this one. Make it double overtime. All those takes the map of iMMORTALiS.
That would be interesting as F. iMMORTALiS starting off 5-1, drawing it up, and now potentially losing overtime. Oof.
Oh. What a back and forth game so far.
It certainly is. Castigno this time, or Bavaria rather, gets into A house, but Coldy with a very quick push into A house, taking him down. Man advantage, right in favor of lOwzZ. Peek from Limewax, but Opfi to trade it immediately. Oh, Opfi, a little bit too greedy to peek there.
2-2. Katz and Steph now against Hotex and Coldy. Will prevail. Guts being fired. The map goes silent again. Both teams trying to get some info on the opponent.
They both want to get an entry, but they both don't want to be the first entry. It's really tense right here.
Yeah. Smoke comes in. Coldy still with the smoke on his own as well. Katz top mid. Stefano on jump boxes.
Fake actually from lOwzZ. Nate comes
Coldy
in.
is trying to sneak behind Stefano here.
He seems to be very aware.
Whee!
There we go.
That's so important. 2 versus 1. Hodix alone. 33 seconds on the clock.
This is insanely tense.
There it is. Katz top mid. Stefano in curved, it seems.
Timing could work out for Hotex if he peeks into curved.
That's the double overtime, baby!
Oh my god.
Baby! We're not sleeping tonight.
No, indeed not.
Whew. Even my heart was beating a bit there. Like, you knew he was in curve, and Hotex was just searching that. Ah!
I mean, very good
Let's
for Steveno to come alive there. Yeah, he went 0-5 in those first 5 rounds, and last round he picks up 3 kills. So
Yeah,
perfect
well done.
timing.
Well done by him.
There we
Okay.
go. Straight into the second overtime.
And this is only the first map, but I feel at this point that, like, even as a caster, I'm starting to lose my concentration a bit because it's been so long, and that's what we could see here on the side of the players, like being a bit sloppy, to be honest, because it feels so long. You haven't had a break for some time, so let's see what happens here.
I love reading chat right now when they're like 2 minutes behind.
Oh. If they bring it back from 4 versus 2.
Little does he know.
You're in for a treat, Snuggy boy.
Opfi decides to go very aggressive into posts.
Yeah, and Bumsy aggressive into A house. It's in a duel with Steph now. And lime trying to trade off each other. Lime with the first one. And Coldy gets the Stefano kill, but lime pulls it back. 1 versus 4 here for iMMORTALiS. They are saying, no way, Jose.
Win.
We will force this one quick. Let's see here. Strong start from lime in the double overtime. 3 kills first round. And the name change.
And the name change.
David Kiss.
Very aggressive push here coming out from Bavari once again. This time, however, decides to stay on the lower end of the stairs. But meanwhile, Opfi winning the fight against Kobraska. Oh, but look at that. Trades coming in even again. 3 on 3. And cards again. Trades all over the map.
Yeah, trades.
I
You
can't
get
even
a trade.
follow.
You get a trade. 2 versus 2. Another tense round here. Pure M top mid. Otex pushed up around jump boxes.
This might as well be the grand final. Fuck it, let's not play.
Okay.
Oh, very key from Limewax to peek that. Good game sense coming out there from the man. Oh, and cards with a quick flick onto the head of PRM. That's a 2-0 right in favor of iMMORTALiS. Can they make it a 3-0 American side? That is what they're looking for here.
Jeez Louise.
Yes, indeed.
The heavy A setup here from iMMORTALiS again. Cards quickly into A. Together with Stefano, who gets naded a bit.
Those are looking to contest A quite heavily with both Bumsy and Coldy on that A side.
Yeah. Coldy with the first one. Coldy with 2.
Steve is low.
And Coldy with a 3rd.
Jeez.
Excellent. And Bumsy backs him up around A. Takes down Stefano, and then it's Cobra against the world.
Axis win.
Coldy with a 4th. What a round to come alive here from the man. 6 frags. Coldy and Bumsy. 2 players very good on playing off each other.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay, breathe.
I can already feel a 3rd overtime. Just saying.
Can they just like
Win?
do rock, scissors, paper, or whatever it's called?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, that. Not just kidding. This is awesome.
Sure as hell is.
Otex with the opener.
Yeah.
This time around, it's Coldy making the big difference from lOwzZ. 6 kills in this overtime. Lime and Stefano with a headshot each. Opfi and Bumsy. 3 versus 4. iMMORTALiS stuck in. Ooh! Tab.
Bavari. Looking for another tap. Hotex and Coldy. Both quite far spread apart.
Yeah, indeed.
Coldy does get spotted out there. which I guess was cards. Yes, exactly. Nice little line there from Steveno.
Axis win.
And there we go.
It's the Lyman Steveno show again.
Map point, iMMORTALiS. They have 2 to work with here. On the defending side. Oh yes, it's gonna be a long stream, King. And yes, Don, there's gonna be an insane amount of rounds for lOwzZ here. But it does look like it could have an end here. 4 versus 3 in the favor of iMMORTALiS.
Yes, indeed. Some very strong nade kills coming out here.
Limewax, Stefano, Karts, Kobraska against Purem, Hotex, CoD.
Lime in his favorite position, right behind that A tank.
Island A push here from lOwzZ. Lime will get taken down by CoD. 3 versus 3 now. Karts. Top mid, Kobraska curved, Stefano jump boxes. Big comes in from Purem.
Presumably to bait out the nades. One nade will come in. Steveno still has another nade.
Actually, Kobraska has as well, so lots of utility left out of iMMORTALiS.
Yeah, that's very good utility managed here.
Not a whole lot of time left on the clock. Now, CoD does get taken down. No nades left now.
Yeah, Purem is gonna have to pull some magic here to stay in this map.
Axis win.
But
there we
it
go.
will not be.
Stefano with the double.
1-4, 4-1 rather, in favor of iMMORTALiS as we close out the second overtime, and the map does go to iMMORTALiS. Their map pick.
What a map! That was more. That was over an hour long. Just one map.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
Don't see that too often.
Oy. Like without timeouts at least and stuff, like just hardcore playing time.
Allies win.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Remember to change the pan back, by the way.
Yes, good call. Let me just quickly update the maps here on stream for you guys. If my maths would be correct, that would be 1916 in favor of iMMORTALiS. BO3. There we go. We'll probably see players taking a bit of a break here, bathroom break, stretching their legs, taking a drink. Very well deserved.
And speaking of that, I will just, take a break, stretch my legs, get a drink. Is that okay?
You sure should. Yeah.
Nice.
I
Okay.
might actually take a break myself, so I'll put it on another scene real quick, and we'll be back as soon as the game starts again.
See ya.
See you in a few minutes, boys. here!
Okay, stop the music. We're back. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
We're back?
We're back.
We're back.
What did you do in your break?
I enjoyed the music, I took a piss, I took a sip of my water, and I read the chat.
Huh. Well,
What about you?
I had a PP as well. And then I was stood on my balcony having some fresh air, enjoying the rain. Got a protein shake by my side, banana flavored. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go again.
Hell yeah.
So I guess like I got a request from one of the players of lOwzZ that during this intermezzo I would have to speak a bit about the lOwzZ. And
The stage is yours.
yeah, well, as far as I can see, like my translation to from German to Danish is not the best, but I think it's some kind of leek soup, which is kind of based on potatoes, leek, and then like bouillon, and some cream, and salt, pepper, and different spices. And as far as I can see here, the potatoes are cooked in the bouillon, while the leek are chopped, and they are combined with all the ingredients. And you can use like what is that called? Like spring onions as well, I guess.
Can I interrupt?
Yeah.
We're about to start.
Well, I'm done, so that's fine.
Perfect.
Neuvill, let's go!
Hell yeah!
No more about leek soup. Let's fucking go.
I'm not even talking about super, there's a fucking game going on. Pure up.
Imagine getting a nade thrown in your face as the first thing.
Nah, must keep gutting. I was actually double opening it, but Bavari trying to pick that up. Pure open crosshair headshot on Bavari. Pray and pray. Steven actually getting the better of Pure here. Bumsy with a nice frag. I do remember Bumsy playing Neuvill, always sitting on that B side. Very strong player on that B side.
Yeah, indeed. Did stream this game like lOwzZ versus Poker Faces. Neuvill and lOwzZ seemed kind of strong on it. They should be with some VCOD players in their lineup. While iMMORTALiS haven't had really the greatest of experience on this map. I think they played Sveforce on this map only, this cup. So limited experience on the side of iMMORTALiS, and Stefno trying to bring this first round back in their favor. 2 versus 1 against CoD and Hotix. Plant, rather Fake comes in.
Hotix, however, creeping in from MG. CoD should have heard the health pickup.
Yep.
20 seconds. Steven might get a free pass here towards B.
Yeah.
Cortex looks to the left, however. He's right there.
Weird interactions in this first round. They hear the plant now, though. They are closing in. Goldie, the initial duel, while Hotex finishes the job. Those for the first round. So, what do you think about this map? Like, I can't really remember like one of the takeaways from the Poker Faces Lows game. Like, how do you attack this map as allies? Do you think?
Well, I remember Lows favoring B quite most of the time, and it kinda worked out for them. Wait, was it actually Poker Faces or was it BRN?
It was Poker Faces, definitely.
Okay. And I remember them like getting stuck as soon as they like hit the BMG, and yeah, it was a little bit lacking from them. But I don't know, like I barely played this map a lot in the times I've played it. It's actually either been like a mixed PCW or a VCOP game, which is like completely different.
Yeah.
But immortalis this time, they're actually deciding to smoke off B sides. Oh, Opfi, that's a long-range tapper to the face of Kobraska.
Yeah. Good start here.
Quite B-heavy setup here for Lows to start with.
Yeah.
immortalis are actually closing in to kill Bump here. They may actually succeed. There we go. The Hotex quick on the trading fingers.
Yeah. 2 versus 3. Nah, 2 versus 4 here. Definitely gets the kill on Goldie around mid though. It's tabbed in the ass.
Mm.
The ass by Opfi.
You and ass. It's something, man. The Opfi continues the tapping.
Yeah. He's a tap machine right now.
Maschine.
Eine Tap-Maschine.
Hotex there. Spots the shoulder of Limey. Oh, that's... what? Okay. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Let's go. Plant comes in. Lime versus PRM. This is the 1v1 we want to see since the beginning.
Explosives.
Beginning of the end.
Hell yeah.
I'm in the strong after plant position. I feel like this A house.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if you're PRM, you should... Like, 70% of the time, the defending ally in a 1v1 is going to be in the A house.
Yeah.
And it does seem that PRM did spot him, I think.
Through the wall?
Maybe not, because he's keeping a check on that. Oh, he should
I'm
be
not.
there.
He should, indeed, after getting shot by. He's going for the defuse. Oh, the headshot.
Headshot indeed. How else would you recognize Limewax? There we go. 1-1, straight up.
1-1 straight up.
Yes, indeed.
Heavy mid control here from immORTALiS this time around.
Call it by the correct name. Mayers. Wait, is it Mayers?
Mayors! Yeah, I think it is Mayors. But the area is more like the mid area, you know, of the map. Not
Yes.
Mayors specifically.
For the viewers at home that would love to play this map, free callouts for everyone. While I'm looking towards the butchers. Is it butchers or bakery?
I don't know, but Cards got a headshot on PRM. with a bit of a rage in the chat, some frustration coming out from lOwzZ. He did rage a little on the previous map as well. They're getting tired. It's above their bedtime, past their bedtime. Bavari headshot onto Golden.
Allies win.
And Kobraska takes down Katz, but it doesn't matter because he takes down Upfi as well.
Quite a clean round here for iMMORTALiS, getting pick by pick by pick by pick, and then plant goes down and another pick and a team kill.
Yep, indeed.
Quite nice to watch.
Yes, sir. Again, two-man setup around mid area. Mayas and Butchers.
I find it quite remarkable that Upfi decides to play with an MP in this MG. Usually you see a rifle player here. Upfi is a rifle player, that's why I'm even more so impressed. It's actually the sniper coming out here on the allied side. Kobraska instant.
Yep. Oh, bumsy with the heady on Stevno.
bumzZ's gone all the way in their bag.
Upfi backing up. Five against two. Could be a pretty safe round here for lOwzZ. Ooh, okay. Bavari and Kobraska with one each. And then it's a 3 versus 2. Manageable here. Ooh, the shit server call coming out.
The shit server call indeed.
Axis win.
Hatchery should take notes. Shit server.
Yeah, make it better, Hatch. Need
Come
better
on,
ping.
man. One job. No, we love Hatch.
I actually do.
Mm-hmm.
He's like one of my top 3 Finns in FRS.
Alright. Well, I respect it.
Well, what I do not respect is this tone in this game. Like, come on, guys, keep it clean.
Yeah, it's about that CG chat height 0 and just play a game.
Yep.
Ooh, Stevno. Stevno, I say it as well because you say it.
No.
Stevno. Beautiful tapper on the back of bookstore.
Been a lot of good taps these 2 games so far, 2 maps so far.
That's an unregistered kill right there. But let's just pretend like you saw exactly what happened there.
Well, Hadix takes down Cobra around bookstore.
Yes, indeed. Steven Owen cards looking to pinch into that B site. One minute left on that clock. Upfi, meanwhile, I thought he was gonna go for a aggressive play, boxing them in.
A bit of a push here from Stevno to post Ellie, post Otis. Alfie takes him down though. Katz, the hot takes 2 versus 1. Not impossible for Katz here. Full health, lots of bullets to play with. A smoke even.
With 25 seconds.
That is the only thing going against him. He already crossed though. We're up fee.
Axis win.
Doesn't matter, bumsZZ takes him down.
Show the headshot server.
I don't really remember, did we come to a conclusion or consensus of what side is easier on this map?
No, but Snurk is about to tell us exactly in chat what kind of map this is.
Yes,
He has the data to back it up.
it is. A man with the data. 3 versus 2. Well, 3-2-2 in the favor of lOwzZ, scoreboard-wise. 5v5 in the round.
Except the sniper. It's been a while since we've seen him pick it up. I tried to double nade him out, but only one nade lands into that MG area, leaving him with half HP. Goldie here should know there's a player just outside. There we go.
Explosives planted.
Now it's awkward because both on one apiece. Oh, Steven,
Well, right, 3 versus 3, bomb still down. Cobra takes down bOMZ with a headshot.
Cards and Cobra both in this A. Oh, it's actually a 3-on-2 in favor of the allies.
Attack. Lime gets taken down.
Took him a while, but he does get it at the end.
Cold in kind of a possible situation here.
Win.
Cobra takes him down. Nice round from Cobra. 3 kills onto his name, 2 good headshots.
Yes, indeed. And again, just like Tiger Town, everyone in the team feeling it and getting some frags in.
Yep, indeed.
Team effort.
Interested to see here if Offie is going to try and get into A house itself again. Seems like such a powerful position if you get in there, and Coldy takes down Cast with the nade. Out of the round.
We have a confirmation that Snurk said it's allied side. Even though he's not sure, I'll take it for his certainty.
Even though Snurk isn't sure, it's still, if Snurk says it,
It has to be true.
fact.
I'll take sitting here on this jump building. Oh, as I say, he drops off. Not sure if that was intentional or not.
Another tap. Tap, tap. Coldy. 3 kills on his name this round.
Taparoni.
The Tabaroni. Prop wrap playing all the way back around the spawn area.
Looking for lOwzZ players, but they're not too keen on pushing him so far.
Axis win.
Coldy.
Was that his fourth kill? That's his fourth kill already.
It is. Good round from him.
4-3 in favor of lOwzZ here. I'd like to see a fast round coming out from iMMORTALiS here.
Yep.
Does look like. There we go. 3 players towards that mid, 2 towards A.
It's not called mid, it's called mid.
Childish. It's getting late. What?
Yes! 4 on 4. Up
Yes.
here in A house already. Optex with a good nade onto Stino. Optex here, Opfi rather, has to look for his back. As Kobraska will come right there and shoot him in his back.
In his back.
in the back. Cobra here, going to plant that beautiful C4 bomb.
Explosives planted.
Loves to go for those hip fire shots. Very good calculated kill there onto PRM.
Yeah. Doing a bit of a push on the A tank, gets taken down by Hotex with the heady. Now bumsy and Hotex against Copper and Lime. Now Hotex alone.
Yes, indeed. Spotted Lime out there.
Allies win.
Ooh, hello.
I didn't even see him. On Hotex. Yes, indeed, lots of nade kills from lOwzZ, but you would expect them to know what kind of things to nade and how the timings are pretty much alike. Even though the map is played a lot slower in VCOD, I assume the areas that they have to nade are generally the same. As PRM will show us a nice nade right here.
Yeah, it's a bit of an A-house push here, and Opfi is already in there. There's going to be some interesting fighting going on there. He is in low A. And there's 3 men back A garden. Just waiting for them now. Peaky position. Here.
PRM coming in. Opfi following up with a second.
Yeah, that's nice.
Now they're aware. There's another one. iMMORTALiS with a good peek onto PRM though.
Opfi's still alive in A-house. Being a bit of a thorn in the side. iMMORTALiS. Vari just outside. The round slows down. Vari pushes in, gets tagged, and gets killed with a heady from Opfi. Now Lime alone.
Obliterated. See,
Axis win.
I was gonna say, what can the man do?
What
With
can the
nothing?
man do?
5-4. It's the same thing that we saw on German town. One step for lOwzZ, another step for iMMORTALiS.
Yep.
And let's see who runs away with the lead here first. I don't think they have been 2 rounds apart yet.
Nope, but if the data in the chat is correct and the allied side, which was my feeling as well, is the easier side. lOwzZ should be pretty comfortable, and even comfortable in this round, since bumsy makes it a 5-4 in the round, same score as the scoreboard right now. Now it's just all lOwzZ until Stefano gets the kill on PRM. Doesn't matter because he gets taken down by bumsy, and it's Bavaria alone against 4.
Yes, indeed. Tries to get a checkmate. He'll actually bounce off the B bomb site. And meanwhile, he'll get shot in the side by Hotex. A 6-4.5 here as lOwzZ take a 2-round lead here.
Yep. Oh, nothing. I'm good. How are you?
I'm chilling.
Nice. Caught and chill.
Okay, good pick up on cards there. Seem to be unaware that. Oh, good spot there from Opfi. Well, now we should be aware indeed that there's a player in his back, and that's Cobra taken down right in the head. Very strong German side here. bumsy all the way from that B side, pushing already into the hotel. You know, gets taken down in the head as well by Coldy. Very convincing German rounds here from the German team of lOwzZ.
Yep. Indeed.
Can we see one push from iMMORTALiS now? Just one.
Just one?
Just one aggressive push.
Well, pray to the Hungarian gods. Heavy B attack this time.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's your aggressiveness. And that's your aggressiveness.
That's the aggressiveness we would like to see from iMMORTALiS. And that's not the name we want to see from lOwzZ.
Explosives
That's
planted.
a bit unfortunate.
iMMORTALiS are so good on their aggression. And it's unfortunate that they have to discover that this late in the half. As Opvi is left in a 1v4, time's taken against him.
Allies win.
And cards as well. 5 to 7 here. I'd say very good half from lOwzZ. Workable for iMMORTALiS.
Yeah, I think definitely lOwzZ are satisfied with this.
Hmm. Straight into the second half here on the beloved map of Neuville. Let's see how iMMORTALiS decide to set up their defense. I've never actually seen them play this map, so
Nope.
hopefully they learn something the way lOwzZ play their defense.
Yeah.
And I think they're gonna get taught a lesson as well on how to play the ally side on this map.
Yeah, and Lime is going for that A building with a car, and he's gonna take down Coldy. He will get pushed by Pure M and Hotix here, though. Packed up quite badly. Yeah, good defense here from iMMORTALiS initially, at least. All this is 2. Holy moly.
Would you look at that? Almost a clean sweep from iMMORTALiS.
Yeah, gotta mention some really good backup from Kobraska there on Lime.
Oh yeah,
I think it was quite brave to play A house with a rifle, but he was backed up by Cobra, and they did quite nice there. Stopped the German allied attack on A.
I think they were that happy with it that he wanted to try it once again. Lots of nades coming out here on their side.
The MG.
Davey will be happy.
He will indeed.
It's a nade. And lOwzZ are a little bit stuck here. Smokes to block them up. Steven is actually getting quite aggressive on the B side. As Coldy takes down Kobraska on the MG side. Leaving Limewax alone to defend the pointy letter.
The pointy one. If you hear my some slapping, it's just me.
Oh, it's just you. Okay.
It's just me.
That is
me.
That is good. Get it done.
Yeah, exactly. There's 3 here. 2 here. Urim and Bumsy.
I like the team play coming out from iMMORTALiS. Like, every player that gets pushed gets punished immediately by another player.
Yeah.
Explosives planted.
Almost gets down a second one. Just even out.
Urim. He has the knowledge where both these players are. He's doing quite a good job right now. He will get naded now, though. Doesn't hurt him. Doesn't nade shock him.
Here's a player just underneath him.
Ooh, guess the first one. Will this be the clutch from PRM? It was a 1 versus 3. He has the time now. He doesn't need to peek this. So greedy. Can work out for him, but he can get punished as well. Defno with the real diffuse this time. Fake. And the headshot, but I don't know if he has the time.
No. He might.
Think so? Nope.
3 seconds too late.
Good
Very
clutch there from PRM. And like just before PRM pulled that off, his score was 5-11. And before we started this series, we were talking about like it was also a tale of two really good players, top performance for their individual teams, PRM and Lime. And the interesting thing is that those two guys are not doing too well on this map, and Lime gets taken down quickly here in this round. So right now it's more about the teams and not their individual superstars or top performers of this cup, so to say. As of this moment, at least, until Hotix clutched, I guess.
Explosives planted.
Yeah, sometimes taps there from Hotix into the face of the player. Will certainly help out things in this after plant scenario. As you called him out, it does look like PRM has found his form again a little bit.
Allies win.
Starting to get warm here.
Yes, indeed.
9-6, comfortable lead for lOwzZ here. Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Let's say that this series actually go to a third map. lOwzZ played Dawnwell in the lower bracket. Is Dawnwell in the...
All maps are available.
All maps are available in the third map pool selection, apart from the 2 maps played.
Exactly.
Okay.
Are you already prepping
Oh,
your...
I'm on it, boy.
That's good, because it's looking quite likely we might go through a third map. I will say that iMMORTALiS does get the man advantage, but as I say that, they get a 2-man advantage. Lime actually trade that up, and Seed made to trade that one up again. So it's again a 1-man advantage for iMMORTALiS side here. PRM and lOwzZ. lOwzZ looking to retake what's theirs, but LimeWax says no.
Axis wins.
Steve No will take it down with another headshot of his. 13 frags for the man. Certainly came alive during this game.
Yep. Hmm. 9-7.
Now here for lOwzZ on the A side. Look at this. Very fast. Then up to go pay with his life. Steveno, very quick double headshot there. Good read. Then he would peek underneath the tank. And LimeWax is already in a flanking position. We'll take down lOwzZ here in just a second. The bash kill.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
yeah.
bash.
Axis win.
Nebraska in an interesting position there.
And again, back and forth. This map, like, lOwzZ got a bit of a lead. Should have felt comfortable, but a couple of good rounds here from iMMORTALiS, and it's swinging back in the favor of iMMORTALiS momentum-wise, and they are going for... what does it look like? No, they're not crossing to A house.
Seems like
Meanwhile,
a Tommy push
Low's
coming
will.
in. A classic V-Gun round right here. Thompsons, A, fast plant, smokes, nades.
At least there is one guy on the side, right? Oh, did... Oh. Yeah, here it is. Upfi with his Thompson on the side. He will get naded. Plant will come in.
Explosives planted.
5-on-5 retake. We don't see that too often. Sorry. With a Thompson of all weapons. The more I look at this map, the more it's just buggy as shit.
As buggy as peaks.
Even worse. Like, there's just buildings disappeared.
Oh. Well, something that is disappearing as well is the immortalis chances of winning this round. Cast only man left standing. Bomb has been ticking for quite some time, and 3 people alive from lOwzZ.
Follow me!
Yeah, and the lOwzZ players are doing it perfectly.
Question if you should just save his room at this point. Oh, gets a nice headshot onto CoD.
We should just
Never mind.
to do so.
Where does Cards play normally? Play around B? He does. Cover with Davey MG.
I think lOwzZ did that exact same round again, but this time not really working out in their favor.
Grim so quick into MG. He stopped MG, and now it's swinging back in lOwzZ favor this round. And as I said, that 2v2. Really weird round here. Pure M is Axis spawn and Upfi is around Liquor, so they're quite spread out here.
Yes, indeed, but it seems like they'll pinch on this B side.
Yeah, good decision by them. Katz is in Bookstore and Bavaria is in Maya, so that's the perfect call. No one around here. German will actually hold the plan for a bit, waiting for Upfi to catch up and being able to cover that cross to the side. Will miss the spray initially.
I think this is a really difficult spot because he's like aiming upwards.
Oh, the tap!
Bavary! That is insane.
Oh! Incoming chat with the headshots.
Headshots.com.
Bavary.
Going nuts when needed to be.
Naughty shots from the Hun.
They certainly want not to play their third map.
10-9 now.
Yes. Holy shit. I didn't expect Neville to be this close either.
Oof. Another tight game here. Heavy control around Butchers this time for lOwzZ. Oi! And again, definitely with a double around A tank.
Stefano has been Steveno has been insane around this A tank. Certainly deserves an A tank medal after this game. Shutting down the A push of lOwzZ twice now. That's gotta sting.
Quite convincing around here from iMMORTALiS. bOMZ and Hotix left alive on the scoreboard for the German squad.
Quite far apart. Both rather low on HP. bOMZ here sneaking towards the back of B.
Hotix out of the round. And lOwzZ with the car. Kill.
Axis win.
Tries to go in for the plant, but I'm not too sure that was the best idea without checking the hindsight first.
10-10, baby.
Yes, indeed. Still everyone nicely keeping up with the frags. Cards here to hit double digits, but it's fine.
Yeah. A bit of a split here from lOwzZ. purem and bOMZ working towards B, going all the way around while Hotix is around Liquor.
I'd say finally we see lOwzZ going to B. They've been going A so many rounds, and it's tied up now.
Well, maybe this is why they don't go B, because they know Nebraska is insane. 2 kills on his name, shutting down that attack completely. And then
Axis win.
it's iMMORTALiS in the lead, 11-10.
That's quite interesting, considering iMMORTALiS. I don't think they've played a lot of rounds on this map. They haven't played this map at all. Besides
Yep.
in the groups, so
And I guess that that speaks just to how insanely skilled these guys are individually, that they can just play a really good organized team like lOwzZ and play them even up on a map they really haven't played before.
yes, indeed. lOwzZ finally been able to take down the MG player.
Yeah.
But at what a cost. Lots of smokes coming out here on A.
Yep.
Explosives planted.
And they planted in. Stefno was hiding in A house. He's trying to go berserk on the A side. Takes down up. He goes back into A house. This is a weird situation. Like the Axis are still in position of A house
Still no.
in the afterplan.
Is he aware that there's a guy just sitting in the pit? Oh, CoD actually takes him out. That's a very good frag of him.
Yeah.
2v2 as CoD retakes A house. purem will finally get into a suitable position as well. Good afterplan positions. Bavari and cards. Can Bavari pull off some miracle headshots against this team?
All alone now.
Allies win.
And purem finishes off with the double. Well done. This round was so weird, dude. So much smoke and confusion.
I think I finally know what they were talking to all the time. They're like 1v1s they won.
Oh. Upfi with a nice opening frag on Nebraska. And the plant is coming in directly. This will be hard to stop.
Explosives
Yes, and
planted.
unlike last round, Steve's always on the side to cause some havoc because he got stopped by the nades. So meanwhile, lOwzZ causes some havoc, but CoD to take that down again.
Yeah. And purem is already in MG, and iMMORTALiS has no idea whatsoever. Yeah, exactly. Takes down Stefno.
Allies win.
And cards. Natural little interaction. purem has done it quite some times now. He jumps up to the up on the wall on A, and then jumps into MG, and it's like that is an interaction like people who hasn't played this map, me included, wouldn't really think about, but he uses it to perfection this round. And
Map
more nades.
point here,
Oh yeah, it's map point. Holy shit. A holy poo.
and the opening goes the way of iMMORTALiS.
It's actually overtime.
Yes,
Oh no,
that's the way
overtime
it's looking
territory.
like. With lOwzZ just opening up with 2 kills of his own. Oh no. How devastated are you if you are lOwzZ? You played overtime earlier on Germantown against FRS. You've lost that overtime. You've played overtime here twice. You've lost the overtime. And if they would go here in overtime again and lose it again.
Well, that's I don't know. That that's just unlucky. GG.
Oh, that's an interesting position from PRM. Didn't know you could do that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it pays off.
Yeah, certainly. 1 HP. Oh,
Oh!
Bavari?
Oh, and Uffy will take down Kabraska here with a sneak 2 versus 2.
Holy shit.
This round is alive because of those 2 headshots from PRM. They're bringing it back.
Explosives
lOwzZ backs. Sorry! Gets the kill on Hodex. It's all on Uffy now.
Oh my, it's taken down.
It's the overtime! Holy poo.
Axis win.
This is something.
Fucking hell, man. That's twice now we've seen a 2v4 brought in favor of an overtime position.
Nani?
Yes, indeed. Deja vu.
Jesus. Like, this is so mentally draining, I imagine, for the players. Like,
Yeah. Exactly. Oof. Hopefully wants to get it straight over with. Here we go. Overtime. First to 4 rounds yet again. We actually broke the 40k viewers.
wow.
Beautiful. Welcome everyone to this beautiful game between 2 beautiful teams.
No, sir.
Indeedio.
Let's see, iMMORTALiS. Their last round they played an Allied. They figured out they're pushing, they'd work out in their favor. So I'm kinda hoping they do here the exact same, which does seem to be the case.
Lots of smoke coming out here. Rotations are coming in, but lOwzZ is intercepting up from Mayas. That's well read. Four versus 4.
Yeah, the
Cards.
push kinda died out a little bit. And both players attacking out very low.
Oh. 2 versus 2.
This is so close. Whiffed sprays from both teams coming in.
Explosives planted.
Both of the players are on German spawn here.
I don't think that iMMORTALiS will back that. That could work in their favor. And it does, or should do at least. Oh, Cobra with a headshot and Lime takes down Hodex.
This is oof, perfect.
Like that worked out so well from lOwzZ, but just couldn't get the frag on Cobra.
Holy shit.
I'm taking a sip of my protein drink. This is too much.
Well, enjoy it.
Ugh.
You deserve it, you beasts. This may look like yet another B rush coming in from iMMORTALiS. It's worked 2 out of 2 times now. why stop if it works? And there we go,
Yeah.
opening yet again for iMMORTALiS.
CoD brings it back, just like last round. 4 vs 4 now, but Bavaria is already on the side together with cards. CoD takes down Stefano as well. Man advantage for lOwzZ. As of this moment.
Very good rotation coming in from lOwzZ.
Yep, indeed.
lOwzZ looking to shoot the hands. Misses his shot.
He needs backup, like straight away there.
Yeah. He does have backup in form of 2 players on German spawn, but lOwzZ is actually planting A, so
Explosives planted.
Farsi has been debated all along. If he wins this fight, he does indeed. So the rotate, it will take quite long now before the rotate comes in. As I say, that CoD is actually quite close. But he is on 1 HP.
Attack. Oh!
Both lOwzZ players here rather, are on 1
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah. They cannot stack up together in an attack team. He will kill them instantly. Attack comes in from Hotex.
But it
Oh!
works out for lOwzZ! Perfect play from lOwzZ here. Hotex
Yes.
baiting the shots and CoD going in. Perfect play.
Well done.
Axis win.
What a round. What a match. What a game.
What a game indeed.
What a day to be alive, man.
1-1 here. Come on, iMMORTALiS. Make it 3 out of 3. Make it another B push. It might as well be.
A heavy B setup. B mid split. And Coley with another important frag. He's opened up all these 3 rounds really well. Takes down Bavaria.
You can see lOwzZ adjusting their defense here, playing 3 people onto B side now. Jump shots. Yet again. Look at Opfi, he's already in their backs. What's spot 1? That's good information.
Yeah. Lime with the first on Coley. PRM on Stefano. And there, Uppy puts the dagger in the back of Cobra. 1 versus 4 here. Round should be in favor of lOwzZ. It is in the favor of lOwzZ, but it should be in the back of the Germans.
Especially now lOwzZ has been spotted out.
Axis win.
Some sliding coming out, but PRM will get the better of lOwzZ. 2-1 in favor of the German side here.
Yeah.
Considering we've kind of agreed, or Snurk has told us rather, that it's allied sided.
Yeah.
Might not be looking in the best of shapes for iMMORTALiS, but they have been able to grind back all those German rounds. Remember, lOwzZ did get 7 rounds on the German side.
Yeah, I think it's it would be interesting to see what, like, with their backs against the pushed up against the wall, what will iMMORTALiS decide to do with lOwzZ? Where would they put him? Seems like they want to make a switch. He will go towards B. Mostly played on A side in the original time.
You see another A push coming out from lOwzZ. Certainly looks like there's one player on side. Steveno should be able to punish that. He does not.
Explosives
Lime with the
planted.
opening frag on Bumsy, but the plant is down.
One
Stefano.
gets a second.
2 versus 5 here. Smokes to work with as well. Smokes for days. And Germans all around. This should be iMMORTALiS. Upfee
Axis win.
Fuse will come
doesn't
in.
have what it takes. Quite understandably. And good round from Lime. They made that switch and he went towards like the mid area around Mayor Alley and got the opening frag on bOwzZ. So that was a bit of the adaptation from iMMORTALiS, and looks like they'll do it the same again.
Yes, indeed. And lOwzZ looks like they want to do the same again as well.
2 people into Mayors this time from iMMORTALiS. Defno in A house.
Oh, Limewax
Lime.
prime position here. Beautiful
Yes.
double kill. Look at upfeed. Already lower MG. Look at that Thompson. It's really difficult long range. Two lOwzZ players here. Very low on HP.
And so tagged up. And with another kill.
Yes, indeed. A house has been cleared out though. That'll help things out. But
They
now
have the control of A side here.
Kobraska. Key shots there missed.
Oh, Lime.
Axis win.
Look at this. Like, Lime 11 kills in 5 rounds. And it's match point for iMMORTALiS.
Yes, indeed. They might as well just run away with a 2-0 here. Or can
lOwzZ
lOwzZ bring it to a second overtime yet again?
lOwzZ needs to have figured out that they've adapted, and Lime is going around that mid area and then do something about that. Like, don't challenge that area because he's on a roll now. Right now, Pure M opens up on Kobraska with a nade. Trades going back and forth. 2 versus 3, favor of iMMORTALiS.
Karts has already pushed up B. They have so much map.
Oh, Pure M.
This is not the time to misspray bullets, my friend.
Axis
And there we go.
And there we go. A 2-0 W from iMMORTALiS.
Whew, what a game.
What a game indeed. Very well played for iMMORTALiS, considering this map, they're very not familiar with it. And
Yeah.
they pull it out like that. That is impressive.
But well played to both teams.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
3 overtimes in 2 maps, and it was so close. So close.
Yes, indeed. Exactly what a lower bracket final had to be.
Yeah, that was.
We couldn't have imagined it any better.
Yeah. And actually, I do have a bit of a surprise. We have a player coming in for a bit of an interview here.
Would you look at that?
User was moved to your channel.
As we are joined with Opfi. He's crying. I can hear him. He's
Yeah,
crying.
of course. Of
Hello
course.
there.
Hi.
Hello, Opfi. How are you
Uh,
feeling, man?
Yeah. Not that good?
Nah.
No,
that's-
it's fine. We whiffed it by ourselves, so it's good.
Well, you've been in quite some overtime situations in this
Some,
cup,
yeah.
and
yeah.
we actually talked about that you would have the mental edge since you've been in a lot of close games. Like, how did you feel going into those overtimes, especially on Germantown?
Man, it's always like you're under pressure. That's always annoying, man. But we just try to play our game, and yeah, if it fits, it's fine. If not, then it just happens.
Yeah, yeah. What were your own thoughts about your map pick on Neuvel? What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, we actually thought that they are not that good there, and we expected a different playstyle from them, but then they were so like sorted everywhere.
Hmm.
And it was kind of a pick game, and they did it well there. So we lost, like, I mean, there was one important round as we were on Axis side, and we lost 3 versus 5, I think, or 2 versus 5, I don't know.
Mhm.
And if we wouldn't have lost that, it would be like 13-11. So it's a bit unlucky.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of close rounds in both maps. So just how did you expect them to play if this wasn't it?
What I had to open my window because it's so fucking warm in my room.
Understandable. Like you said that you expected immortalis to play differently. How did you expect them to play?
Yeah, more aggressive actually. I mean, even on the ally side, there were some rounds they pushed us on like B, for example, like they did on overtime.
Yes.
And we had to rotate very quickly from A to B to help. But there were some rounds where there like 3 guys at mid, and this is unusual for that map actually. So how we know that? That's why it was a little bit unexpected for us.
Yeah, so a bit of Euro adaptation maybe coming as a surprise for you guys.
Yeah.
Well, like from it's your first time on the low squad, if I remember correctly. Like I don't know.
I played years ago with them before once.
Yeah, like but coming back to the game, yeah.
Not in the cup, yeah, right.
Yeah, like how do you feel about lOwzZ as a team? Because I think you've made huge steps as a team this cup, and definitely worth the top 3 spot. So how do you feel about the team as of now?
Yeah, I mean, we played good. We did our best. I mean, I think it was obvious that we never played together before in this lineup in the cup or whatever. So our trains were like all these cup games, so that's why we get better and better in every cup game. But we never like had any boot camps or trains and shit. So I'm happy with the results. I mean, I'm not that happy because I can't play FRS anymore or not in the cup final, and I was like enjoying these matches so much. Yeah, but in the end, it's all good. I'm fine with the results.
That's great to hear. Hope to see you and lOwzZ back in form for a next cup. I don't know. Do you have any questions, Dieter?
I've just one question. What's the plan for the rest of the evening?
For mine?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna rage.
Don't
destroy
break
something.
Don't break things. It's not worth it.
No. Probably flying to Hungary. I don't know. No, I'm joking. Nah, man, I have to work tomorrow pretty early, so I have to go to bed soon. I'm watching some kind of Netflix series in the bed and then falling asleep.
I see.
Yeah, but getting a smoke, I guess.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
but anyway, thanks you for the streams, guys. Did a great job there, by the way.
It's a pleasure doing these.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, and thank you so much for this post-game interview. That's a pretty cool feature, I guess. We should do that some more.
Yeah,
for future cups.
Yeah.
Especially with such a handsome voice in the chat, it's a pleasure.
Of course. I'm not even reading the chat. I have to check that now. But yeah, it was a pleasure to play again. I mean, I enjoyed it playing United Offensive after all these years. Again, was such a good time now.
Yeah, we will just hope to see you and your team again in the next one. And thank you for dropping by.
Yeah, man.
Have a good night. And
have a good night. Sleep well.
Have
a good smoke.
Yeah, thanks, man. I wish you a good night as well. See you, boys.
Cheers.
See you, man.
User disconnected from your
All right, so that was the loser interview. That was even a surprise for me. I didn't know you planned that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well. Look at that. What a game, what a night, what a time to be alive.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, I guess that kind of hits the mark of us wrapping it up for tonight. It's been a 2 hour and 50-minute session. So both of us deserve some rest and some sleep. You have any?
Everybody needs rest.
Yes, indeed. Well, all those backseat gamers in chat.
Yeah. Thank you for dropping by, guys.
Yes.
And some final thoughts? I will just say again, as I said to Afi as well, thank you to lOwzZ. Have been a very nice surprise, huge contribution to this cup, skill-wise, play-wise. Better luck next time. See you again next time. And iMMORTALiS are facing First Recon Squad in the finals.
Yes, indeed. lOwzZ, congrats on the bronze medal there, stepping in 3rd place. And that will be it from us for now. I think this might as well have been my last stream for this cup, because the next game will be myself, or our team rather, playing the games, so we won't be streaming those. So I'd just like to say thank you all for tuning in all of those streams that we've done. And thanks for a lot of support, all the followers, the viewers, chatting in the chat, obviously. It's been a real pleasure doing these. And yeah, like I said, I hope to see you all in the next cup, certainly again. Anything else to add, Mr. X?
No, that was beautiful.
Okay, perfect. Then I wish you all a very good night, and I hope you have a very beautiful rest of your week. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, good night, and skrrr!